All right. Now to
No
Thor: The Dark
problems.
World.
Okay, that movie. Oh my goodness. That movie. I love that movie.
When I
That's one
okay.
that's probably one of the only.
All right,
Oh
Tiff.
my
I want to be
goodness.
honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't oh my
I felt it. All right. When I rewatched this like last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago, because I was watching all the Marvel movies. Actually, I think it was last
Mhm.
week or 2 weeks ago. I fell asleep on this movie. Okay.
Oh,
I fell asleep on my bed. My phone was still
oh,
on. You know,
oh.
I fell asleep on it, and the beginning was boring. I'm
There
sorry.
was
It's
so much
just,
sadness though. It was so sad.
no, it was boring. And then the villain. Oh
What do
my
you
god,
mean?
the villain, Tiff. The villain was so forgettable. And the Dark World was stupid because it was just dark and nothing in it. It's plain.
What do you
And,
mean, bro?
okay, and the only good thing I would say about it is the
Bro.
action scenes. I like some of the Asgard stuff and all that. You know,
Bro, so how
but
you gonna tell me how it like bruh, so many things happened in that movie. That was so insane.
I'm sorry, Tim. The movie's boring. I barely even remember what happens in that movie. I don't even remember what's the
Bro,
plot. I know something about the one of the Infinity Stones, but I
bro,
barely
but
even remember.
like Loki, quote unquote, died.
Well,
His
technically
mother
didn't die.
died. Yeah, that's why I said quote unquote
Yeah,
Jose,
but
because
technically
he
didn't
didn't
die.
die.
Yeah, why should I care if I knew he's not gonna die? I knew it, Tiff. I kind of knew.
It was so sad in the moment though, because you were like, wow, this man was such a douche, but like overall,
All right,
you
I'll
felt
give you
sad for
that.
him until
All
that
right, all right,
cutscene.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that point that I thought Loki was gonna die when I first saw it. I thought Loki was gonna die.
Like, what? Like,
And her mom, I really didn't care about her mom. She didn't have any that much character. It didn't have that much character development.
I
Okay,
know, but still, it's his
I
mom.
barely even know her. How can it make me care about a woman that I barely even met or barely even showed in the movie? They barely showed her in the first movie, and they're gonna kill her off in the second movie.
I mean, I don't know, Jose.
No,
But
what,
hey, man,
Tip, I
what
will give
about
this
what
movie.
about the villain?
Villain
Male
was
Tiff.
char. It was He was garbage. He barely even had any motivation or something. All right, he was boring.
Bruh,
Even their home planet, the Dark World. It's boring. It's plain, Tiv. Do
I
you want to
like
go
the
there?
Dark World.
Do you want to go to
No,
the Dark World? Exactly. It's
no,
boring.
I, I want to live.
The only good villain I would say is that fucking henchman he had. That fucking big ass henchman. Yeah, I think he should have been the villain. He would have been badass. No, what,
Bro,
Tiv?
like,
I'll give it a 3 out of 10.
what? But what about the attack on Asgard scene?
That's
Even
what
though
I.
that was kind of
That's what. Yeah, that's why I said the action scenes were good. So that's why I give it a 3. At least it wasn't the worst.
and when don't forget when Loki cuts off Thor's hand.
Oh my god. Tiv, did you honestly think he actually cut his hand off?
No,
Exactly. All right,
come
Tiv.
on, man.
What would you rate it then? Because mine is three
Bro,
out of 10.
that's an easy 8.5. I
Eight
love that
point
movie.
five. You love that
It was
movie.
so sad. It was so sad, but it's like, even though the villain, I mean, I mean, and I mean quote unquote, it is a dark, villain.
No, Tiv.
Haha,
No.
think you can see the
Tiv, I have my
puns?
own opinion. You have your own opinion. All right, move on.
Yes. All right. Fine.
All right, next one, the best movie. All right, here is one of my other
So
favorite
this
movies.
is your the best movie. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
listen to this.
Captain
I swear.
America: Winter Soldier. Ooh,
Soldier. Oh yeah.
yeah,
All right. All right. I like that.
this one
I
was
like
better.
that.
All right, Iron Man 3 and Daughters Out War. We don't talk about those. We talk about Captain America. Hell yeah! You know what?
Just the whole concept about the Winter Soldier was just so cool. I love the Winter Soldier.
I just love how Joe and Anthony Russo's directed this movie. I just love it. I don't know why. it made me a fan for Captain America because I didn't like Captain America as much because I thought he was just meh, but this movie, yo, this made Captain America cool. Yeah,
Bro,
I just like the fight sequences in that movie, and Bucky
Yep,
Barnes was
him
a
against Bucky.
badass.
Yep.
Like, bro, I love that movie, especially Black Widow. Black Widow sexy as ever. Fuck, I just love her kung fu moves and shit.
So dope. Dude.
And obviously Samuel Jackson was always good. I just like that badass part when he comes up to that guy. He's like, you have to keep your both eyes on the, or something like that. I forgot the line. Bro,
Wait, what line?
the one where he showed his eye, though at the ending when with that guy from Hydra, whatever.
Oh yeah. Hail Hydra.
Oh yeah, I remember that part. Yeah, I remember that part.
I swear I'm not a part of Hydra, boys.
Tell him I'm gonna kill your ass. He's Hydra.
Ow.
Well, that's another part I like about it. That the twist was Shield was taken over by Hydra secretly.
You want to see my laser?
Okay. But yeah, also, bro, that elevator scene. Yo, that elevator
Before
scene.
we start,
Yeah.
They all want to get out.
Oh my god, that was so
Such
badass.
a cool scene.
Bro, I love Captain America in there. And this would introduce what's his name, Falcon? He was good also. I like him too.
Oh yeah.
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 I just love how Marvel make a stupid character and they made him cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, Falcon was actually pretty good in the movie. Captain America was good. Chris Evans, always good as Captain America. As he's like the Superman in the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
He
Wait,
like-
wasn't
What?
wasn't another person in that movie? Like there was Cap, Falcon, Winter.
Widow. I know. and there's
Black Widow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just said it earlier. Black Widow was in it. And Nick Fury. And Nick Fury.
Yeah, obviously Nick Fury. Like.
Samuel Jackson. Yeah.
I know.
And not only that, I kind of like that car chase scene when he was running away from those cops and had a fucking mini gun inside the car. He's like, "Peep."
Bro, I'm telling you. You want to see my laser?
Yo, that
I'm
movie.
gonna fire my laser.
Yo, Captain America, Winter Soldier. Bro, I just love the line at the ending when Cap says like, "I'm gonna follow you to the very end," or something like that. I don't remember.
Bro.
Bro, I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 10. That one's a
10 out of 10. All right.
Yeah, yo,
Let's
that one goes
moving
in.
on. No
Yeah.
questions.
Oh
Let's
wow,
go.
wow! Tim agrees with me. Wow, 10 out of 10. All right, okay,
I
Tim.
suppose I do. I suppose.
All right, next one is Guardians of the Galaxy. Tim.
Galaxy.
When this
All
movie
right.
when this movie was coming out, I did not know who's Guardians of the Galaxy. No one did. All right. But when this movie came out, I enjoyed it. I like the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. It was really enjoyable. The comedy was real good, especially Groot. I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am
I am
Groot. Bro, I think the one who stole the show was Chris Pratt as Star-Lord.
Yep. Star Lord.
I really enjoy him in that movie, especially Gamora. She was okay. Like,
Wow.
she's not a bad
Damn,
character. I'm not saying
okay.
I'm not saying she's a bad character, but I enjoy her. She had some good stuff in there too, or actually good scenes in there. And obviously, the one who acts like an ass, to the one who acts like an ass, the raccoon, our favorite raccoon.
Oh yeah, Rocket.
Yeah, Rocket Raccoon, boy.
Rocket.
Yo, I enjoy him.
I love Rocket.
Yo, he was really funny. Bro, the part I like when he was like standing up. He's like, "We're all standing up like a bunch of jackasses." Bro, I love that line. But not only that, Tim, the one who stole the show from me was actually surprisingly was Drax.
Ooh,
Drax the Destroyer.
Like Drax.
Yeah, I didn't expect Drax to be like like a funny character, but they made him funny. I just love his funny comic stuff. Like he's so funny in that movie.
I love how he tries to kill Gamora.
Oh yeah, and then he's like, you can just kill Ronan like this. Why would I put my finger in his throat? Oh, bro, I just love Drax. He just like he doesn't know stuff, but he's stupid at the same time. But he's funny.
Especially when we get to that part in Infinity War.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We don't talk about that yet, sir. We're saving that for a little bit. Okay, so just hold that back for a bit. Talking about the first Guardians of the Galaxy, and the one thing I like about it was, their backstories. I like their backstories, how they all
Yeah.
met each other and stuff.
Yep. That was a sad one today.
I know, and the sad part was Groot dying. Poor Groot.
No, not Groot.
Yeah, yeah. That's how you know Groot dies until he becomes a baby. Baby Groot.
I am Groot.
And the only thing I have a negative about the film was Rodan. I don't think he was a really good villain.
Nope. I don't even remember the bill that much.
Good, you don't need to. Well, obviously we got to see Thanos in that movie the first time. Because, you know, when he was purple, like actual purple. Like really purple. He was really purple.
You already know, purple. Gotta get that
Yeah.
purple going.
Yeah, we only see like a little quick scene of Thanos, but you know, we didn't know Thanos was a good villain back then. We weren't talking about it yet, so yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because the only thing it draws back is it was the villain. That's it.
Give it 8.5.
You give it 8.5. How dare you?
I mean, I just don't remember it.
This
I mean, I do remember it, like, I do remember enjoying it. I just don't remember, like, what exactly. No. From what I remember,
Mm-hmm.
except for the villain,
Uh-huh.
that's pretty much it.
You don't need to
That's
remember the villain. You really don't need to remember the villain.
I don't remember the villain.
All right, so
So
next
you can say
one.
my rates are irrelevant for the most part.
Yep. So the next one is
Wow.
Avengers:
More
Age of Ultron.
So many dope scenes. So many dope scenes. I
Yeah,
already know.
yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, that's a 10. But
Oh, that's a 10. Whoa.
everything was so cool. Like, obviously, Ultron, dope. Like,
Ultron wasn't a
there's so
bad
many
villain. There
fight scenes.
were some people back then were saying that Ultron was a bad villain. Some people really don't like Ultron. I'm like, what?
I mean, I can see why, but
Yeah,
No.
but I
bro, like,
I rewatched it like last week, and I really enjoyed it because it's basically a team movie. It's basically how all of them working together. Basically, it's basically a teamwork movie, and I really enjoy it. And obviously, I remember the part when Cap says like he's like language,
language.
language. Bro, I just really enjoy Age of Ultron. And Ultron wasn't a bad villain because there are some people out there saying he was bad, but he wasn't that bad. And you know
Like,
we gotta talk about Tiff. We gotta talk about that Hulkbuster scene.
I was about to say it. Hulkbuster
Yo, I really enjoy that
against
one.
the Hulk. So crazy, dude. It's
I
actually
know.
so crazy.
That was actually an entertaining scene they had in that movie. But yeah, you know that Hulkbuster scene was actually pretty good.
Love the Hulkbuster scene. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep.
I'm sorry.
I was like, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Oh yeah. He's like, sorry.
Oh my god, that was real funny. He's like, look, that little witch is messing your mind. You're stronger than her. You're better than her. You're Bruce Banner. I'm sorry, you don't miss your puny banner.
Oh my god.
Bro, I like that scene, and I like the ending scene. That was actually pretty cool with the final battle and stuff. You know,
Oh, we can't. Yeah, like we just can't forget all the other ones. Like, you know, when Cap was taking them Ultron on. When, you know, obviously when you're saying the ending where the Avengers were going up against Ultron in the what was that place called? Like the
Sokovia, I think.
Sokovia, Battle
Yeah.
of Sokovia. And like, you know, it introduced to like Quicksilver was his name in Scarlet or
Yes.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
And if you think that ends there, don't forget the birth of Vision.
Yeah, the birth of Vision. You know what? We all thought he was Jarvis, and now we know him as Vision.
Vision.
I enjoy it. I like his scene, especially that funny scene. You know that funny scene too.
Which one?
one-
There's a lot of funny scenes.
Yeah, the one he was like, all right, if you guys don't trust me, we need to go now. He just lifts his hammer. Everyone was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, he just lifts his hammer with with literally just no effort. Just
He's like, here, we need to go right now. Bro, that part was funny actually, and especially when he was like,
my.
I was born yesterday. Yeah, that part was real funny.
And it was pretty sad when Quicksilver died.
Yeah, you know what? I wish they kept him because his character didn't have that much character development with him because we obviously they know that his parents died by explosion by Tony Stark's weapons. But I just wish they should have kept him more in. Scarlet Witch was okay too. She wasn't bad. It's just their accents was just bad. You know,
think so?
yeah, in the Age of Ultron, their accents were bad. But in the other movies, they got better. She got better with her accent, but
Oh yeah.
this Age of Ultron her accent was bad. But yeah, but don't forget the man. We forgot to mention him in Avengers. You know, that's how forgettable he is. But we don't forget him as Hawkeye. They made Hawkeye, interesting. Because, he has a family. Which, that was surprising, actually. I did not expect that he has...
You think he was just a no life?
Yeah,
wow,
I thought he was
Jose.
no wife. Yeah.
Wow, and the fact that you just agreed with what I was saying.
Yeah. But, nah. But he had good funny scenes. Yeah, Hawkeye was funny in that one. Because remember that part? He was like, I did the mind control thing already. He just did that. Like, bro, I just like Hawkeye. Bro, I just love Avengers Age of Ultron. So, I'm going to give that one a... I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because when Ultron was getting birthed, it was a little rushed how Ultron was being made already. And I didn't like the Thor scene, that Vision stuff he had about Ragnarok. Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would give it a negative. I really didn't enjoy it. And I forgot. I forgot about the Hulk and Black Widow romantic scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Can't forget that.
yeah. I really didn't see that
Even though
one.
we just forgot it, but
Yeah, that's how you know it's forgettable. Well, yeah.
it's tough.
What'd you give it, Tiff?
I already said it.
Oh,
10.
10 out of 10 already. I forgot. You just gave it right off the bat,
Bro, comedy, action, that's all I need to see.
Wow. All right. So we're going to go to another movie, which is Ant-Man.
Ant-Man?
Yeah, Ant-Man. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Alright. Alright, again, obviously we don't know much about Ant-Man, but after seeing the movie was it was a good heist movie actually. It wasn't really bad.
To me, that felt more like comedy than just...
Oh, comedy.
Oh, actually... Oh, no, never mind. I'm thinking of a different one.
Oh,
Sorry, this one I don't know.
You don't remember
Actually,
Ant-Man?
I think I skipped this movie.
You skipped Ant-Man?
To be really honest with you, I think we did, and yeah, I
You
just realized that.
Ant-Man.
I think I did. I don't know. I don't remember anything about this one.
This man.
Sorry to
You.
disappoint. I might have actually skipped this one.
Well, I might as well skip it. Well, actually, I'm not gonna skip it. I'm just gonna say real quick that it was really good side characters, and villain was trash. But yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It was a good origin story for Ant-Man. So yeah, so we're skipping that one. So
Okay.
another best movie I really enjoy: Captain America: Civil War.
Yep.
That
I love that movie. That was just...
That's how
Just
you know.
everything is them
That's
turning
how you
against each other.
know. That's how you know all the Captain America movies were entertaining as heck. Like,
Yep.
I really don't hate all the Captain America movies. This is that this Captain America movie was really good.
Yeah. Civil War, like they literally go up against Iron Man, dude. Iron Man and like other like War Machine.
Yeah. Well, okay.
What
Who?
was
What team
Spider-Man
you
on
were?
their side?
No, Scooterman was in Iron Man's team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Iron Man's team, was he on Iron Man's team?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
All right.
yeah, that's another thing. Spider-Man, best Spider-Man we have so far.
Spooderman.
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 You gotta like that Spooderman. But yeah, he was real good. He brings so much comedy in the fight scene on the airport. Which, oh my god, the airport scene was so good.
The airport scene? What happened
Yeah.
in the airport scene? I don't remember that.
You don't remember the airport scene?
It doesn't like strike a nerve.
That's when they had to
Oh,
fight.
wait. That's when they had the fight? Oh, then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, I'm
When
about
I'm
to
thinking about
say.
airport. No, because when I'm thinking about airport, I'm actually thinking like they're actually inside the airport. But like I'm thinking like inside. I didn't think about
This
outside. But yeah.
man. Oh, wait, how can you forget that
Yeah, the
fight?
whole shut up. I remember. Just I thinking the other way around. Like I'm thinking differently. But
This is pretty
yeah,
good.
Team
And
Cap
plus,
versus Team Iron Man.
this is basically a Captain America. It is also a Captain America movie, but it tells a story about Cap's perspective and also talks about Iron Man's perspectives of both of their sides. And to be honest, when I was in the movie, I didn't want to pick sides because they both had really good opinions. Not gonna lie.
Honestly, now this is where you can scold me if you want. I forget what they were like, kind of like. What was the war about?
All right, it was about the Soviet
Enlighten me,
Accords.
Jose, for people.
So the Soviet
Enlighten the
Accords
audience.
is that
Okay,
Captain
yeah,
America doesn't want to sign it because they don't want because it's for the government and they don't let them like if they need to go somewhere they won't let them go because they have to report to the government thing and blah blah blah.
Yep.
That's why Iron Man wants to join them because the reason why Iron Man wants to be that because after what happened in Sokovia, Washington, and New York, after all the destruction and stuff, so that because they did a good job make you don't want to pick a side because they both have good opinions about each other's sides, and obviously Bucky, man, you fucked up.
Bucky,
Yep.
man.
Bro, it was sad that when Iron Man has to see his mom and dad and figure out who it was. And
Yeah.
even more sadder that fucking Captain America knew this whole entire time. Like, wow.
Wait, he knew?
Yeah, he knew.
That's wild.
Yeah, man,
But-
you really forget Captain America Civil War.
Shut up. I mean, airport battle. I'm thinking of a different. Like I'm thinking just outside the box. Like I'm thinking way too much about this. But no, I remember the airport battle.
Yeah. Especially Ant-Man. Ant-Man stole the show.
Ant-Man.
Yeah, as Giant Man, like, wow, that was really funny as fuck. How, he was all like, when he... Yeah, it's alright.
But yeah, but you can't forget though the ending where they Captain America and Bucky had the little team attack against Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of mad on that, but I was called double teaming, but okay, whatever, I'll forget that. But
With the power of teamwork, you can do anything.
but it makes it so sad that fucking Captain America beat the shit out of Iron Man,
Yep.
and then at the ending he's like, "You don't deserve that
Yeah, it was
shield.
really-
It's my father's." Like, that was so sad actually. Like the movie, it's funny, but it's sad
It's
also.
It was definitely like all sorts of.
Yeah. Uh, and don't. Oh wow, almost forget about him. Black Panther.
Hmm.
So this is the first time they introduced Black Panther.
Oh yeah, and wasn't he on Captain's side, right?
No, he was an Iron Man. Then I think at the ending he went to Cap.
So they were switching up, huh? Okay, okay.
Well, technically, Black Panther wasn't in either side because the reason why he was in Iron Man side is because he's trying to get Bucky.
Oh yeah, because they have a little
Yeah. So basically, he
thing
was in
going.
basically he was in neither side. Yeah, I like
He
Black
just
Panther.
wanted,
Yeah.
he wanted to just smoke the
No,
Winter Soldier.
Black Panther was actually really good. When they first introduced him and they show his origin story real quick, and that was good writing how they show his origin story.
Just snap of his fingers. No, stop.
Shh. Damn, we don't talk about that yet.
Screw
Yeah,
the
Black
man,
Panther
bro.
was good, and the villain Zemo, he was an okay villain, and that's basically all I have to say. So I'm gonna give Captain America: Civil War a 10 out of 10.
Couldn't agree with you any other way.
Cause I'm sorry, all the Captain America movies were really good. All right, I have to
Yeah,
say, all the Captain America movies had the best trilogy so far in the MCU. Had the
I
best
just think it's
trilogy.
funny. I just think it's funny when in the Civil War when Spider-Man came in and he I think he put like Falcon on lockdown
Oh
and
yeah.
then he was just like he's like sorry I gotta impress Mr. Stark. I'm sorry. So really sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
This man. As they put Captain America on.
Meanwhile just ruined away.
Yeah.
That was also during the airport battle, by the way.
I know, that was real good. Alright, then the next movie we got Doctor Strange. Alright, Tim, do you at least remember Doctor
I,
Strange?
s- I skipped that one too. I actually remember. I definitely skipped that one.
Alright.
I
I'm gonna make it real
definitely
quick.
skipped that.
Doctor Strange was really good, and I like how all the magic scenes stuff, but the villain was really weak, so I'm gonna give that one a 8 out of 10 because I really enjoyed some of the magic stuff and how he became Doctor Strange. So yeah, moving on.
I mean, I could search this up real quick, see if I actually do remember Doctor Strange, but I doubt I do. I think I skipped that one 100%.
It's the one when he has to fight Dormammu. You remember that one?
Definitely not.
Alright, okay. We skipped that one. Alright. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Do you
Oh yeah,
remember it?
Volume 2.
Alright, do you at least remember this one?
Yes.
Alright,
From
good.
what? It's kind of slowly fading, but like I can see the light, Jose. I can see it.
You can see the light. He see the light, guys! Bring him back to the light! Don't the darkness, go to the light! But yeah. Volume 2, I didn't really enjoy it as much as the first Guardians of the Galaxy. But I will say it was much funnier. I remember that. What do you think about his dad? Peter Quill's dad. As Ego, the Living Planet.
See, I don't remember that scene.
You remember?
don't
Okay.
remember.
Basically he
You know
killed
what?
his
I
mom.
think. Oh, he did.
Yeah, he killed his mom.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who put that
I
disease in
don't,
his head.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and Yondu died.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, the arrow killing
Yeah,
thing.
that guy. Yeah, Yondu died. Remember that?
Yeah,
That was
because
sad.
it was literally arrow killing. See,
Oh, you're talking about that air killing scene when he had to kill all his men in the goddamn ship?
Yep.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed that one, actually. That was actually really good. And Drax, obviously Drax always steals the show. I don't know. He's just too funny. I like him. You know, you're the fucking part when Mantis was like, "Oh yeah, you feel sexual love for her." And Drax was like, "Ha ha ha ha, he just told your deepest, darkest secrets." That part. I like that part. I remember that one. So you don't remember that much of a Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but you remember some of it.
sort of.
All right. So, all right, I'm gonna give Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 a 7 out of 10 because I don't know, something about it I didn't really enjoy that much because I really enjoyed the first movie. So yeah. What about you?
So you're gonna have to skip me on this one because I can't really give it a good rate or a good or bad rating if I don't remember the movie. So might as well skip me, or I'll just go with what you were going with.
All right.
This
Yeah, moving on.
oof.
All right, the next one was Spider-Man: Homecoming. I remember. Okay, this one.
Yep, I remember this one.
All right, Spider-Man: Homecoming. This is the first ever that Marvel and Sony do a movie together, which is Spider-Man: Homecoming.
What do you think about Jose?
I like it, but I didn't really like. I like the Sam
What
Raimi
you
films. I like the Sam Raimi films. Spider-Man 2 was one of my favorite Spider-Man movies. I'm gonna put this one as my second on my Spider-Man list because this one's not bad. I enjoyed it, but I prefer Spider-Man 2. So Tom Holland, obviously, good Spider-Man, best Spider-Man we have so far. And you know his best
He
friend.
fits it well. He just fits so well.
And his best friend Ned, instead of having Harry Osborn, because remember we keep seeing the same old story with Harry Osborn and Green Goblin. But you know Ned, he was really good. I liked him. He was a good supporting character. What about you? What do you think about Ned?
Ned, freaking Ned, dude. I mean, yeah, you said he was his best friend, right? Like
It was best friends in the movie.
all I gotta say is, I was watching porn. Oh wait. Oh, this is gonna get demonetized. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't think this through.
Nah, you're alright. And then, no, I didn't expect that Flash was gonna be one of the nerd kids, with the nerdy kids, but he bullies Peter.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what? Yeah, remember him? Yeah, I'm like that. That does not look like Flash Thompson to be. He doesn't even look like a bully, to be honest.
I mean,
He didn't look
It
like it.
happens.
He didn't fit the part right, so he wasn't really good. But Vulture, this was a good MCU villain I liked. Basically, he's not one of those villains that he wants to destroy the whole world, blah blah blah. He's just one of those, like those mini villains, who just takes robbers and banks, and plus his family. He's just trying to support his family. And especially that twist.
Yeah.
That you remember that twist when Peter was gonna go with that girl. I forgot what's her name. What was her name again? I know it wasn't MJ.
Wait, are you talking about, like, we're still talking about Homecoming, right? Kind
Yeah,
of spaced out.
we're talking about Homecoming.
So you're talking about, like, the girl that he's gonna go out with?
Yeah, the one who was taken for Homecoming.
I know who you're talking about, don't know her name.
Yeah, I forgot her name, but basically, remember that twist at the ending
But oh yeah, because she's Vulture's daughter.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. The audience in my theater when I was watching it, they were like,
Oh, her name's Liz.
"Oh, there you go." Man, that's her name. Because originally in my head, I thought it was MJ. I'm like, what? No, MJ wasn't in that movie. Well, technically she was. But I was like, nah, that couldn't have been MJ.
Yeah.
Who played MJ? It was what's her name? I forgot the
I
actor's
don't
name.
know.
Yeah, I
don't
forget.
really.
Yeah, but it was just that it was weird how she's her name was Michelle something in the movie. But they say you call, but she said just call me MJ. I'm like, why can't you just call yourself Mary Jane? I'm like, what? I don't know. It was weird
Yeah.
how they say it like that. Spider-Man: Homecoming, I really enjoyed. Basically, it's like a B+ movie. It's not like the end of the world shit, Avenger level and stuff. But it's a B+ movie. I'll give it that one a,
Like an 8.
Yeah,
8.5.
8.5.
8.8 to be your 8.9. Since you want to say B+,
Yeah, it was 8.
which I'll agree with because I do like that movie.
Yeah, it was a good Spider-Man film. I don't think it's better than Spider-Man 2 because I grew up with that movie, but it was a B plus movie. It was all right. But some people doesn't like Spider-Man Homecoming. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Because some people on the internet doesn't like it, but it is what it is. That's people's opinions. But yeah, what about you, Tiff?
Sometimes. I'll give it a actual B plus an 8.9 because I actually like that movie. I like how I just like the plot twist.
Plot twist.